In this video, I'm going to show you the basics on how to add and set up Dank Memer in your server. To get started, create a channel or category in your server for Dank Memer to be played in. By default, Dank Memer will be accessible in every channel once it's added to your server. But further in the video, I will show you how to set up the proper permissions to restrict the bot so it can only be played where you want it. If you're planning or already have a server with more than just a few friends, I would also recommend creating another private channel for moderation and quick manage settings. Next is to invite the bot. And the simplest way to do this is to go to the official Dank Memer website at dankmemer.lol. Once on the site, you want to click the invite button. After inviting, you'll get a pop-up to select the server you want the bot to be added to, as well as grant permissions. Before selecting authorize, scroll down and verify all permissions are enabled to ensure proper setup. Once completed, you'll see a message in your server and on the site confirming Dank Memer has joined your community, as well as links to guides, what commands to use, items in the game, and very importantly, the dashboard, where you can set up permissions and server settings for robbing, roles, events, leaderboards, and more. If you exited the landing page and already back in your server, type in /server settings and click the dashboard link at the top of the embed. As you've seen, some settings are still adjustable in Discord, but all are accessible on the website's dashboard. From your main dashboard, you want to select View Servers under Server Dashboard and then select the server you want to adjust settings for. After reviewing all the settings, it can seem a bit overwhelming, so I will link in-depth guides with step-by-step instructions so Dank can be set up exactly how you want. But to just get you started with the basics, click the Settings tab on the left side of the screen, and then select the General tab in the drop-down. In this section, you will see the options to have robbing enabled or disabled, as well as rob protection and event manager settings if you choose to have one. If you decide to keep robbing enabled, I highly suggest making it known that this feature is active in your server, so players and non-players are aware of the risk, can safeguard accordingly, and avoid confusion if their pockets get cleaned. Next, you want to head into random events. Random channel events are short-time events that can spawn in any channel where a user has done a command. They are pretty much mini-games users can play to try to claim a reward from items to multipliers. To set this up, first make sure it's enabled, and then select the channels you want the random events to spawn. You're also going to want to make a notification ping roll so members know when a random event is up for grabs. Similar to random channel events, there are also a variety of random server events that can benefit everyone, such as search spawns, mythical fish evasions, double XP, and luck boosts. Server events only last for a few hours, so I would suggest setting up notification ping rolls and a designated notification channel so your members can keep track and don't miss out. This is a great way to get the most out of playing Dank, as well as bringing in new members since many players search Discovery for servers with spawn events they're interested in. If you want your server to be discovered, go into the Discovery tab, select Enable, provide a short description of your server vibes, paste the link, and save. Now on to bot permission rules. Here you can restrict Dank Memer commands individually or categorically. Some of the most common use cases are to only allow bot commands in certain channels, to be played by certain users or roles, as well as restricting the use of specific items or commands altogether. How you restrict the bot to channels should depend on how many channels you want members to play in compared to how many you want to block. I'll demonstrate by adding a rule so commands can only be ran in the designated channel we created at the start of this video. In permissions, begin by selecting Add Rule. Make sure Disabled is checked, then select All from the drop-down to the right of the commands. Then in the drop-down next to Channel, you want to select All too. Now that Dank Memer commands are disabled in all channels, select Add Rule again. This time, check Enable. Select All from the commands drop-down. Then from the channel drop-down, select the channel where you want Dank to be permitted and save. Now Dank Memer use is restricted to that specific channel. Pro tip, as you set up channel permissions, just keep in mind how Discord permissions work too. Remember, you can't override a channel permission with a role permission. Channel permissions come first, then role and user permissions. I only walk you through one use case of adding a channel restriction role, but there are tons of ways to add permissions to fit your specific server needs. Make sure to check the description for a link to the full detailed permissions guide. Alright, following permissions down the list we have leaderboards. Server leaderboards is separate from the leaderboards command. The server leaderboards show weekly stats for various commands or activities ran in your server. There you have the option to choose what commands you want to be featured on your leaderboard and what channel you want the weekly announcement posted. If you upgrade your server to a premium server, you can unlock tons of additional features, including the option for daily and monthly leaderboard announcements. Okay, last, but definitely not least, is setting up giveaways and other server events. With the server event system in Dank Memer, servers with over 10 members excluding bots have access to the server events command and can maintain a server pool of items and coins they can use to run giveaways and events for their communities. Head into your server's dashboard and select View More under Server Pool. The server pool is storage for all coins and items people donate to the server using the /server events donate command. To set this up, first you want to make sure donations and payouts are enabled. From this page, you will also be able to keep track of all donations and logs. You can also assign an event manager under Edit Event Managers. The assigned event manager would be given access to start events as well as payout from the server pool. You will see a list of other events that can be ran too, like raffles, bank robs, and rumbles. If you wanted, you can even set up individual manager roles for each event. Scrolling down further, you will see event participation settings where you can restrict who can join your server events and giveaways, requiring specific roles, dank levels, message counts, and more. Another pro tip, on the homepage of the server dashboard, there is an emergency lock button where the owner can shut down the pool if needed. Alright, so that covers all the essential settings you need to know to get Dank Memer added in your server in 2026. And if this tutorial helped, consider leaving a like and subscribing so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!